sick of your stupid office job? You want to live your life free from the burdens of society? I know nature. I live in nature. I am nature. Nature is my bitch! Bitch! This is what you need to know about living in the wild from someone who survived and thrived there. I'm Mr. Survival Man! Oh! What's up, people? Oh, yeah! How are my forest folk doing today? All right, now we have got a killer show for y'all today. We're gonna knock your thermal socks off. Now, we've got knives, we've got poisons, we've got tents. You ready to enter the danger zone with me? What are you just...
Hey, you smell like soap.
Yeah, I bathed in the same lake that Doug dumps all their toxic waste into this morning. Yeah, what are you doing here? I thought I told a certain floor manager that I don't need an assistant.
Oh, don't worry. My dad said it's okay. He's the producer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he said something about bad ratings and someone suing after getting their head stuck in a bear trap during that one really weird bear episode.
Okay, fine. Yeah, this is my assistant for today.
Hi, I'm Max.
Okay, now let's talk about poisons. Now, you encounter all sorts of poisons in the woods. Poisonous snakes, poisonous spiders, but the most dangerous of them all, you guessed it, poisonous berries. Now, let me set the scene for y'all. You're 6 hours into a hike. You just ran out of beef jerky. I know, it sounds crazy, but you could only pack so much jerky. And so you're stumbling through the woods in a jerky-induced haze, and you come across a bush sporting these fine specimens. Now, these are very, very important. What are you doing?
I thought we were supposed to eat them.
They're poisonous.
Are you sure? They tasted like blackberries.
No, that's just the poison trick in your mind. It makes you want to think that it's just a common berry, but really, wham, bam, instant death.
That's just so weird because I've studied blackberries intensely and I really could have sworn it tasted just like a blackberry. Here, try one.
Screw berries. You don't need to eat in the wild anyway. You need to defend yourself and stab things. Lots of stabbing things, right? But you don't need to support capitalism to get stabby. That's why I am going to teach you how to build your own knife. Now, knives have a whole ton of uses, okay? They can be used to carve things or threaten people breathing down your neck.
Sorry.
So, first, you're going to want to start with a nice, sturdy piece of sheet metal. I ripped mine out of the wall of a TGI Fridays. Fuck TGI Fridays. So you're going to take your sheet metal, and you're going to want to make sure that it is nice and smooth. Come on down here. Nice and smooth. You see that? All right. After you do that, you are going to want to get your saw, okay?
Wait. If you have a saw anyway, why are you making the knife?
What?
I'm just saying, if you need sheet metal and a saw and a plastic water bottle and... What's this? A cell phone?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Are you trying to decapitate me?
It just seems to me like at this rate you should just buy a knife.
But that's not the point. What I mean the point is that listen, it's the craft. Okay, never mind. Tents, huh? You got any beef with tents?
No, I love tents. They call me the tent whisperer back at camp.
Well, the studio wouldn't let me bring a whole tent in here today because of budget purposes, so I'm just going to teach you how to theoretically pitch a tent.
What a stroke of good fortune! I actually brought my own tent. Always good to have an extra one in case your friends want to go on a spontaneous camping trip or your mom's boyfriend locks you out of the house again. Oh, Ted. Take it. After all, a good survivalist always comes prepared, eh?
Yeah, right. Okay. All right, well, let's see. This
You seem to be having a bit of trouble there. I mean, it's almost like you've never set up an industrial grade tent before.
No, of course I have. This is just an unusual brand, all right?
Here, let me help.
What are you doing? Enough, okay? Enough already. I don't know how to build a tent. In fact, listen here. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. All I do is I slap on a bandana and I recite the stupid script that they give me every morning. But this, I am not being paid enough to deal with the living, breathing aneurysm.
But sir, what about your vast knowledge of homemade weaponry?
Pinterest.
And the berries.
The berries? You mean these berries? Oh, come on and look. The what, kid? Blackberries. Yep. You see that, everybody? Just a bunch of stupid blackberries.
Or are they?
They are. I bought them from Whole Foods this morning.
Or did you?
I just said to you that... Why are you looking at me like that?
Perhaps you did purchase blackberries this morning. And perhaps I replaced them with real poisonous berries before the show began.
But you ate one.
And perhaps I've spent the last 27 years building up a tolerance against this specific breed of poisonous berries in the jungles of Canada.
Wait. How old are you?
I just poisoned you. And you want to know how old I am?
No, it's just, you're 27 years and your skin, it's so supple.
Too long have I stood idly by watching you tarnish the good name of nature and all those reside within it. Too long has my father allowed this atrocity of a show to continue. They won't help you. Not while your debt puts our ratings through the roof, am I right? Now that the fraudulent one is out of the way, tune in next week to find out the best natural poisons for loved ones.